My name is Peter McGuire. I am from Great Falls, Montana. I am currently 19 years old. I am here to, first and foremost, I'm here to get my education, and that is a major in studies of war and peace. I may add in a major in Spanish. I have a minor right now. I'm also here to play football, because that is one of the loves of my life right now. I come from a large Irish Roman Catholic family. There are 8 kids. I'm the 4th, and I started playing football, God, I think it was my 7th grade year. Yeah, my 7th grade year I got into it because I remember I know my dad had played, my older brothers played, and I watched the NFL every Sunday, and I was like, man, that is so cool. I wish I could do that. And so 7th grade came around, there was a team, and I finally decided to join up, and I've been playing ever since. It's definitely a lot harder than I had imagined it was going to be. You know, it's, as a high school athlete, you know, you're in school for 8 hours a day, and you go to practice, and then you're done, and it's a very minimal time commitment. But then when you go to the next level, the time commitment increases. It's exponential. You're in there, you have to watch. There's so much more film you have to watch. The game is a lot faster. You have to put in way more hours, just working with coaches and working with your teammates to build chemistry. And then, on top of all that, you have your academics, and the academics are going to increase because now you're at a collegiate level. I'm a very avid reader. I have a whole stack of books in my room. It's all, well, it's not a stack, it's more of I just have a box, and it's just all these books that I've always done it. I've always read books, and it's a real hobby and just kind of a pastime of mine that I enjoy. Poetry, I feel, it's a more emotional way to express one's feelings, because you can do it, in your words in the way that a book would, but that's more of an elongated way. And poetry really just cuts down. It's just pure feeling. Sometimes there can be a story to it, but it's mostly powered from the poetry that I read. It's based on emotion mainly. I think my dad read it to me one night because as the classic, 4 or 5-year-old kid, you ask your dad to tell you a bedtime story, and I asked for a war story, and he read me the poem by Lord Tennyson, "The Charge of the Light Brigade," and it's kind of stuck with me all throughout the years, and it just really impacts me. The Charge of the Light Brigade by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Half a league, half a league, half a league onward. All in the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, charge for the guns, he said. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, was there a man dismayed? Not though the soldier knew someone had blundered. Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them. Cannon in front of them. Volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell, boldly they rode and well. Into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell rode the 600. Flashed all their sabers bare, flashed as they turned in air, sabering the gunners there, charging an army while all the world wondered, plunged into the battery smoke, right through the line they broke. Cossack and Russian reeled from the saber stroke, shattered and sundered, then they rode back, but not the 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon behind them, volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell, while horse and hero fell. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death, back from the mouth of hell. All that was left of them, left of the 600. Where can their glory fade, or the wild charge they made? All the world wondered, honored the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade, noble 600.